of these years of Dr. King memories coinciding with America's 250th birthday. So for the next 30 minutes, let's take a look at the role that Dr. King's legacy played in American history. Has the dream been fulfilled, or do we still have work to do? Let's begin right across the bridge in Camden, where a small house has moved from history to ashes and now, once again, back to hope.
We came outside and the fire was like, it was smoky and the fire was like roaring out of the windows.
In my mind, I thought the dream, dead, gone.
It's been almost 3 years since a fire ripped through this historic home on Walnut Street in Camden, New Jersey.
Well, just to imagine where this place was just literally 6 months ago.
Pastor Amir Khan hoped to turn this home into a museum in remembrance of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
I was only allowed to go in about 3-4 feet. They actually put some boards here because you could look right down to the basement.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. stayed at this home on weekends and summers as he attended Crozier Theological Seminary from 1948 to 1951. It was during his time here that King and his friends were refused service at Mary's Cafe in nearby Maple Shade.
They were getting ready to go to Mary's Cafe to grab something to eat. And the owner, he's an elderly gentleman, Brother Hunt, he said, "Don't you dare go down there. They don't allow blacks and coloreds there. So don't you dare go there. We're not allowed there." And Martin, and he testified about this years later, gave this response: "If you're saying we can't go there, that's why we should go there, so we can go anywhere." What a great quote. And literally started him down that road, and today we can go anywhere.
That conversation took place on newly painted steps right outside the home.
There's not too many others that you can even think of that had the kind of impact, not just in America, but around the world, that fought for justice, that fought against injustice. He just wanted everybody treated fairly. This is exactly where Dr. King's favorite chair is going to go.
A year's worth of renovations have given us the opportunity for a sneak peek.
This was one of the doorways in here. It survived, but it was just full of char. They had to just scrape it all off, sand it down, paint it. We didn't want to make it too perfect. We want people to see this literally survived the fire.
Hard work will have this place open in a few months. Wood beams support original brick walls, charred flooring still visible, and electrical work still needs to be done before walls go up.
I love it. I don't want silent here. You know, so when you hear the noise and the drilling, that means that we're here working.
Pastor Khan's dream is coming true.
You saw how this basement looked.
This basement, once filled with dirt and debris, now home to furniture that will go into the museum.
They're going to see furniture and appliances and accessories all throughout the house.
A ride over to Camden County's Historical Society, where MLK's favorite chair from the Walnut Street home is held during renovations.
I envision Dr. King right in that same living room area where the chair was, and him sitting in that chair. I can imagine him writing his sermons. I can imagine him writing notes. And I can imagine him planning his first sitting in this chair.
Hope is alive back at this Camden County home.
From the ashes we will rise. So from the literal ashes that took place 3 years ago, where this place was burnt to the ground, still I rise. So it brings hope. There's a great scripture in the Bible that says, hope deferred makes the heart sick. So when you bring hope, it says, well, if this can rise, I can rise too.
Now on